Alright, thanks for tuning in. Today's pick is another example of one of those albums that I quite like a lot, whereas fans of the band don't really tend to rate very highly. And I mean, granted, fans of this band probably listen to a lot more and know a lot more of this band's catalog, but I think it's a pretty great record. It was released in 1969 on Atlantic Records. It's the debut album from Yes, progressive rock titans that dominated the 70s. But this album is a little bit more psychedelic rock. I guess it's considered proto-prog and more of a classic late 60s rock sound. Definitely some shades of what Yes would become, and I don't know, I think the performances are really good. Maybe the songs aren't as bombastic and spaced out and crazy as Starship Trooper or South Side of the Sky or obviously like Gates of Delirium, but even without Steve Howe on guitar and Rick Wakeman on keyboards, I feel like it's still a really good album. It's got Peter Banks on guitar, who plays great. He has there's one song where he plays like Day Tripper by Beatles, kind of throws it in there a little bit, which is cool. And Tony Kaye on keyboard, who also played on the Yes album. And I think came back later on and played, if I'm not mistaken, on Drama. I could be wrong, let me know. But yeah, the other guys are still there, classic Yes, John Anderson, Chris Squire, Bill Bruford. Opening track, Beyond and Before, starts off with Chris Squire's great bass tone, which sounds awesome on this whole thing. I loved how distorted his bass sounded. It was almost like a precursor to what Lemmy would do in Motorhead or something. I See You is a great song, got a cool jammy prog section in the middle, and interesting songs on here like Looking Around and Every Little Thing. Oh, Every Little Thing is a Beatles song. I actually didn't even know that. So that was actually the one where he throws in the Day Tripper riff, so I guess that's why. It was written by Lennon and McCartney. That was actually on Beatles for Sale, and that's a Beatles album that I don't even know very well, so there you go. No wonder. And then the ending track, Survival, is awesome. That's kind of like the most beloved song from the album. Great Chris Squire bass stuff. Very dynamic album. So yeah, there it is. Great album. I really want to get it on vinyl. Let me know what you think.